Right, so we're back up my mum and dad's place again. My idea is truck, she's well overdue a service, so I've got all the filters and oil for that. But more of a concern is that I've got a bit of an oil leak on it, on the back end of it. Now, from what I can see, we're all dry up here until we get down to the lower link sensor, lower link draft. That still dripping. That looks like it's where it's coming from, which is a bit of a concern. How much oil has she got in here? Because I know when I had a look the other day, she had plenty of oil. You see, the oil's not dropped much. So, I don't know, maybe the leak, I mean, that's, go on. It does look a fair bit of oil on the floor. Now, I've had it has started leaking from there before, and I monitored it and it sealed itself up in a couple of days. Now this is, yeah, it's the first time she had anything on the, well, she had the rake on, but that didn't really see. The thing is with these motors is it does, why is that full of water? Must have fairly blown in to get in there. Yeah, you look at these mowers, so if you look at these springs are under strain, so it's having an effect of pushing down on that side. I don't like linkage mowers. I'm not the only one. I can think of at least one other person doesn't like them. So yeah, that's going to have to be, I think I'm just going to monitor that for the moment. We also have an issue with our little Vulture that needs looking at. Fired it up to move it out and drop the rake off. The rake harrows off, and yeah, she fired up, moved about a foot and died. So yeah, bit of work to do up here today. Right, so under the bonnet of the my Hilux, having a bit of doing the oil change. The oil's dropped out. I've done that while the engine's, I've literally just got in, well, seen the tractor. So yeah, we've got the oil filter down there to do, fuel filter over here, and the air filter. So they're all over here. For anyone that doesn't know, this model of truck was the first Hilux with common rail, which for anyone that doesn't know, sort of a standard setup, most people probably know, you've seen, you've got an injector pump with 4 pipes that run off to each injector, and the injector pump does the pressurizes the fuel and also injects it to each individual injector. Difference with the common rail, I'm just trying to find pump, you can't just see it, yeah, that's it down there. It is just a high pressure pump. So you've hidden all this, so you can't show it very well. I can't show you on either of our tractors because neither of them are common rail. Anyhow, but yeah, if we go down in a bit lower, yeah, you see that there like a manifold. That is the rail of a common rail. I hope I brought this back up the right way now. And then that puts high pressure fuel, that takes the high pressure fuel from the pump, holds it in that rail, and then it goes to each individual injectors, which are these, which now have a wire on the top, which means the injectors deal with the timing of the fuel themselves. Yeah, so instead of the injector pump throwing the fuel and going straight out, the injectors hold the fuel back and then inject it when the ECU the engine management tells it to. The other thing with common rail is a normal injector will inject a burst of fuel. Common rails tend to inject several bursts of fuel, in theory giving a better burn, better fuel economy and all that jazz. So yeah, there's a quick rundown of pickup and sort of a bit of an idea into common rail. So yes, I shall crack on and get some filters changed now. Okay, I've literally, this is a second or two after, I have found a major problem. Turns out, I don't even know how long that bloody thing's been gone for. Oh dear. You ever get them days? Well, I seem to constantly have them. So yeah, don't know quite what to do with that. That needs sorting. Does concern me. That coming out as well. I'm not going to have a good day today. Right, so, and you can see from Shiny Mower, just come back from mowing. I've done some recording on that. That'll hopefully be up in the next couple of days. So yeah, all goes gone well, mower's gone well. There's been some good stuff I've been mowing. Well, good crop, should we say. But yeah, before I just disappeared off home and annoyed the wife, mind you, she won't be home yet, just sort of give you a quick how we got on with the truck. Service is all done. As you can see, that is about a roll and a half of insulation tape, which I think I'll hold for the moment. I will be getting a new hose to go on there, but it'll do for now. Another issue I had, because of where the fuel filter is, I thought in my efficient wisdom it would be better just to whip the airbox out. It's only 3 bolts, so one down there, and one down there. That's the only one that undid. Those two are sheared off. So we've got a cable tie round for a temporary measure just to hold things relatively tight. And when I get 5 minutes, probably the same time that I do put that new hose on, I'll whip the airbox out and I'll have to drill them out and re-tap them. So yeah, all in all, not gone as planned. Let's say the service work just, yeah, well, we all know how that's gone now. So the baler's still behind there, obviously, say, because, well, looked at the weather and weighed things up, gave the man a ring. He had a head scratch and had a look at the weather and gave a woman a ring. And then yeah, we went down and mowed it. So, but yeah, it's gone well. It's gone well, the mowing. So yeah, hopefully I get that video cobbled together and put up in the very near future.